My people, they don't boss again, no. Information reaching to us right now say Nnamdi Kanu don dey disappear from Sokoto prison. And some rumor they go say na Biafra soldiers carry that operation. And how possible it is. So we don't the other talks don't they go say people waiting for prison don't disappear. Small group of number of people. So if you be saying a prison breakouts will happen. So I want make una pay attention what this video from the starting to the end. Listening to ourselves a lot don't go wrong right now. So we don't really know presently now where Nnamdi Kanu dey because we never get proper information. So pay attention, listen and watch this video from the starting to the ending, and share this video to everyone on every social media platform. A lot is happening presently right now. Share this video to everyone on every social media platform, in every platform, so they go tell us what is going on, so that people go just give their opinion and drop their comments, the latest update, what everything they go on. And don't forget to click the subscribe button for more updates, so that we're going to give you updates of the latest information of what is going on. This information is dropping today. So share this video right now and drop your opinion at the comment section. Click the subscribe button for more updates.
Yes. So today being the 9th day of the month of February of 2026, you get what that happened for Sokoto. Some individuals, some bystanders, people where they live around that vicinity of Sokoto State Correctional Center are saying that individuals were secretly moved, prisoners, inmates were secretly moved or moved away from the correctional center to an unknown location, as the case may be. And this information is coming from bystanders and people where they live around there. In this video, one critically analyze what they currently happen, because people are saying Nnamdi Kanu has been evacuated secretly and all of those stuff. We are going to analyze every single thing that happen in and around that facility. Make you use your own eyes see and use your own ear with we want to discuss in this particular video coverage as it may be. This is going to be very clear, easy for everyone to understand. So showing right now on your screen that the statement will be saying most people who they live around here came out to say, as you can see, prisoners evacuated in small numbers from the correctional center in that vicinity. As you can see, make I show you Sokoto State Prison. Okay, wetin they currently go on. First thing first, this na wetin people wey see talk. So what do we think is currently going on right about now? There are high pressure in Sokoto State Correctional Center and its vicinity as we speak. There's high pressure, high security issues there. Not security issues per se, but security personnel have doubled in numbers from wetin residents and villagers from that part they talk. Traders barely do business at night because of wetin they happen as we speak. The evacuation where they happen for that particular vicinity, they happen in small numbers, and they are not sure if these people are being evacuated or being taken to a court for possible court hearings. This is now what they happen as of yesterday/today. So let's critically break them down so that you understand every single thing with this up. Well, first thing first, as of the 3rd of February of 2025, which definitely should be like 6 days ago, we hear say US military personnel talk say they don't send some of their forces. They have dispatched them into the country called Nigeria. Very simple and very easy to understand. US forces were dispatched into Nigeria. And before this whole thing be happen, we know say on the 27th of December of 2025, the USA itself launched a strike some areas, they sent some missiles in Sokoto State precisely. This is an article where they show you right now on your screen. This is coming from the BBC, which is verified, and we have some coming from other social media platforms which can be made up. But as you can see, we get the one from the BBC. It has been fact-checked and verified. So we don't know, say, US personnel are in the country already, and before they came into the country, they've been on fire shot on the 27th of December, which is last year. Okay? So it's did happen as of today. Inmates being taken away from the correctional center. Nnamdi Kanu been taken away from there. Make I give you answers as it be. This is clear and straight to the point. As it stands, Sokoto State is classified as unsafe by the US government, the US Army, and everybody within. They don't see Sokoto as a place that is highly unsafe. Residents, as they speak, they're on panic mode because of everything that happened so far and the presence of the US Army. Businesses will probably shut down, okay? And these terrorists will flee or fight. Prisoners might be relocated. Now, one thing will happen for sure. So what is happening now? We don't show now every single thing based on residents, what did they talk? We don't tell now what we believe say they happen. What is currently happening as we speak today, being the 9th day of February. Take a look at this article showing right now on your screen. This was released on the 9th of February, clearly written on your screen. It states Tinubu receives US military delegation at Aso Rock. Meaning say, all these white men we see here, dressed in suits, they are all military personnel. We travel to Abuja, Aso Rock Presidential Villa, to meet Bola Tinubu and discuss things with him regarding their possible invasion. This meeting where happen today, we believe will trigger some residents to begin panic and they begin see movement of inmates as a possible evacuation. Okay? So we don't know, say people don't panic for Sokoto. We don't know, say Bola Tinubu met with some US military personnel today. What is happening in full force from this meeting and all? What did they happen? What do we think will happen in the future? And how will it facilitate the security or the evacuation of inmates in Sokoto State Correctional Center? First, we're going to be saying that meeting was done, first of all, to coordinate joint counter-terrorism operations with Nigerian security forces. Number 2 is to strengthen intelligence and operational collaboration against the insurgent groups. Number 3 is provide strategic guidance and support to enhance Nigerians' capacity to respond to security threats. And the whole thing went on and on. This is what they discussed today in their closed door meeting. Hope you guys are following. But so far so good. We know say if the US Army are in Nigeria, they are definitely going to hit one place. That place is Sokoto. And if they are going to hit Sokoto State, it means that the state government needs to. This is the way residents they observe. The state government will find or provide means to safeguard inmates and prisoners in their correctional centers, including the life of Nnamdi Kanu. So as US security structure will enter Sokoto State, evacuations will be done. Have Nnamdi Kanu been evacuated? That's one now, a question, we get question mark. But as we speak, the US government has classified Sokoto State as an area with a highly security risked environment. Why is that so? So far so good. Since last year, we don't see different forms of insecurity that don't happen there. On the 26th of December of last year, we know say the USA strike an ISIS camp in Sokoto State and some areas in the northern part of Nigeria. The distance to the Sokoto State prison from the location where this ISIS camp there, that is in Tangaza local government area, is about 75 kilometers by road, which is, if you look at that from a hindsight, 75 kilometers is not too much. On the 26th of December, another what happened, maybe say debris from that particular missile fell near Jabo area, that is the Tambawa local government area. All of these things happened because of that counter-terrorist strike made by the US government. The distance to that particular location, to the prison, it's just 95 kilometers away from the Sokoto State city and the prison. Okay? As of 3rd of July, or 1st of July 2025, the Lakaroa group being Goan village gonna attack them. And where this whole thing happened is 75 kilometers away from the prison where Nnamdi Kanu did. And lastly, on the 27th of June last year, this same group attacked a village. And that village is 75 kilometers again away from where Nnamdi Kanu. As you can clearly see, insecurity in this state is massive. It's big. It's too much for anybody to be able to contain and handle. Sokoto State has been riddled with all levels of insecurity. And that is why we are not too surprised to see that residents don't begin to observe the sudden evacuation of people as it stands. Are these inmates being evacuated in its true sense? It's very possible that these inmates have court case to answer. And you know, say today and Monday, the first working day of the week. If you say these inmates get court sessions today, and that is why they are being moved away from the prison, it's very, very possible. And residents won't be able to differentiate between an evacuation and inmates where they go enter court for a possible court session. So the question waiting on everybody's lips is Nnamdi Kanu still in Sokoto State? Well, from official reportage, there's no info regarding his evacuation. Nobody have seen him firsthand being evacuated. The only news waiting are from bystanders and from eyewitnesses and residents, where they say people are being shipped away from the correctional center. Is Nnamdi Kanu among those people? We don't know for sure. But one thing we will know be say the U.S. Army are in town. The heads of U.S. Army met with Bola Tinubu today to discuss strategy on how to work effectively and efficiently in Nigeria. So with all of these things put together, it's very possible still that Nnamdi Kanu might be taken away. They don't say Nnamdi Kanu is not just a small prisoner. You know, if you compare Nnamdi Kanu's life with other lives or inmates we did here. This guy, if anything happened to them, they don't say if it's caused problem. I'm not saying I want problem. I'm not saying I'm looking forward for one. What I'm saying is in a realistic form, if anything happens to this man, Nigerians will ask questions. Even if anything that happens to him is natural, people will feel like, see, the government get hand in it. That is how human beings think and operate. And that is why the government knows, see, this man, a high-profile inmate or prisoner, and we have to safeguard his life and keep his life safe. And by so doing, if any form of evacuation will happen, Nnamdi Kanu will be among the very first set that will be taken away. Now, if these people want to evacuate prisoners from Sokoto State away from that correctional center, where do you think they will take them to? Well, evacuating prisoners by road, it's a security challenge, first off, because the route and the path these people go pass will be a den for terrorism. Transporting them by air, it's another safe, and it's a more safe means, but it will cost a lot of money. If these individuals will be evacuated at any particular point in time, they can be taken away from Sokoto and placed in a nearby correctional center, maybe a state we surround or where they all share boundaries with Sokoto State. Will that solve the problem that they're trying to evacuate them for? Not really. Is it efficient? It is. And so it just be. So until we hear from Aloy Jimako or Maxwell or the brothers to Nnamdi Kanu, or we hear from the wife about the relocation or evacuation, I think we'll begin to pay close attention. But as we speak, we are not sure of this man being evacuated. People that were moved today are people who have court cases. They will put them for Black Maria, carry them, come out. You understand what I'm saying? So we are not too sure. We only had to break down what we believe say they happen as of today, analyze them for you, show you in real time and in a data form, make yourself fully understand and get all the pictures as EDP.
My people, having listened to this information, which one I think we wanna think say Nnamdi Kanu day and which one I think say they happen. Drop your opinion at the comment section. Make sure you share this video to everyone on every social media platform. Don't forget to click the subscribe button for more updates. What do you have to say? Drop your opinion. But everything where they happen right now, I believe say in no distant time, the truth of government being against Biafra go dey review. Now only waiting I go just talk. Share this video right now to everyone on every social media platform and don't forget to click the subscribe button for more updates.